And it's been a dangerous week on the water as well. This week alone, fire and rescue crews went to the Sandy River for 3 water rescues, 2 of which turned deadly. Now the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office is putting out a notice about conditions on the Sandy River, reminding folks to wear a life jacket if they head to the water. Fox 12's Drew Marine spoke with a Corbett firefighter who's responded to all 3 rescues this week and says they're increasing patrols along the Sandy River this weekend.
It's been a rough week for fire crews. They've gone to 3 water rescue calls, and 2 of those ended with drownings.
We were all really sad driving back to the station last night to experience two fatalities in 1 week. It takes a toll on us. On Wednesday,
a man went underwater and never came up in the Sandy River near Oxbow Park. Corbett and Gresham fire crews found 46-year-old Derek Johnson, but paramedics couldn't save him. They say he was paddleboarding when he fell in and wasn't wearing a life jacket. The next day, the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office says a 12-year-old got swept away at Oxbow Park. Luckily, his parents got him and they waited for crews to rescue them after making it to a beach. On Friday, the Sheriff's Office says a man went into the Sandy River at Dabney Park alone, began to struggle, and didn't resurface. He was taken to the hospital where he died. The latest drowning victim was found with a sonar device called an Aqua Eye.
It does a 180 scan of the river, going about, right now I have it at medium range, so it's looking 20 meters out. I can put it in long range or short range, depending on where we think our victim is.
Corbett firefighter paramedic Jasmine Zimmer-Stuckey says they're the only agency in the state that has it, and they used it for the first time Friday, saying it cuts down search times.
When a patient is underwater, every second counts, every minute counts, and we purchased this tool after what was honestly, last summer, where we had very painful, very challenging, long searches.
Corbett Fire has been at all 3 calls this week, and Zimmer-Stuckey says people underestimate just how unpredictable the Sandy River can be.
There are steep drop-offs, rocky bottoms, so you could go out in the river, 30 feet, and all of a sudden, water that was once up to your knee is now up to your neck. And if you weren't expecting that, that can be a huge risk to someone's safety. If you aren't in a life jacket, you are all of a sudden at the bottom, finding yourself at the bottom of a really deep river system that is moving swiftly.
She sends her condolences to the victims' families and wants to remind people there are loaner life jackets people can use at parks like Dabney, Oxbow, and Glen Otto, because both people who died this week weren't wearing one. Drew Marine, Fox 12 Oregon.